Hi YouTube, it's your girl Ash, and today I am back with another video. Today is Wednesday, so that means Top 5 Wednesday. Today's topic is favorite LGBTQIA plus reads, and Top 5 Wednesday is a Goodreads group that was started by Ginger Reed Delaney, and now it is run by Samantha at Thoughts on Tomes. I will leave the Goodreads link at the very top of the description box down below. I have 5, so let's get right into it so the video isn't super long. The first book is the first ebook that I read this year, and that is Him by Serena Bowman and L. Kennedy. This is book 1 in the Him duology, and I have a book talk about it, which I will leave in the cards or link down below or at the end of this video. But I really love the relationship between our two main characters, and it is a kind of steamy read. So if you're not really comfortable with sex scenes, you may not want to pick this book up, but I think they're done tastefully and it's not a lie. It's not erotica. There's a storyline and it develops beautifully. I am on Us, which is a sequel to Him. So I would encourage you to please go out and read that. Okay, book 2 is a book that I did not like, but there is an LGBT character in here that I love to pieces, and that is Regressing by John Green and David Leviathan. Tiny Cooper. That's all you need to know in this book. Tiny Cooper. He is funny. His was my favorite. He was my favorite in this whole book. Whenever he was in a scene, I was rushing to read it and then going back to being disappointed with the rest of the book afterwards. He has his own story that David Leviathan wrote. Let me see if I can find the name. I think it's Hold Me Closer. The tiny, yes, Hold Me Closer, the Tiny Cooper story. And it is the play, the musical that goes on in this book. If you want to crack up, definitely Tiny Cooper. Up next is a couple, I have to say, because anybody on my channel for any amount of time knows that I love this couple with the passion, and that is Malik from the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare, and I am just dying to get my hands on The Lost Book of the White, book 1 in the Eldest Curses trilogy by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu when it comes out in, I think, November is the expected publication date. Here's to hoping that it does not get pushed back. Magnus and Alec are goals. They are well, I'm not going to say too much. I don't want to spoil it. But I love their relationship in here. It's everything. My Malik shipper heart. Next is another couple that I love so much. And I wish that I would have gotten a series with them or something. But to my knowledge, this is the only book he's ever wrote about them. And that is Travis and Craig from Almost Like Being in Love by Steve Kluger. They are high school sweethearts. And I just love the back when it says a high school jock and a nerd fall in love senior year, only to part after an amazing summer of discovery to attend their respective colleges. They keep in touch at first, but then slowly drift apart. Flash forward 20 years. Travis and Craig both have great lives, careers, and loves, but something is missing. Travis is the first to figure it out. He's still in love with Craig, and come what may, he's going after the boy who captured his heart, even if it means forsaking his job, making a fool of himself, and entering the great unknown. Told in narrative, letters, checklists, and more, this is a must-read novel for anyone who wonders whatever happened to that first great love. And it is as cute and fluffy as it sounds. And I smile every time I think about this book, and I wish there was more. And it is a very short book, but please, if you're looking for LGBT reads, please read this. I came across it because I was looking up LGBT recommendations, and Problems of a Book Nerd had this on her list, and I love it so much. And last but not least, this is my number one. That is Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I was asked recently what my favorite book was, and I was almost in shock because I hadn't put a title to it, that I realized that it's this one, because I hadn't titled it as my favorite. But this is the one that I'm constantly talking about, constantly urging people to read, rereading. Well, not rereading myself, but going back to scenes and rereading scenes and just smiling and grinning and anxiously waiting, but also dreading the movie because I'm hoping that they don't mess up Blue and Simon, because I love their relationship. The little that we get at the towards the end of the book, I love that the emails are a central part of the book. A lot of the book is told in the emails between, the emails between Blue and Simon, and I think that that just makes the story more like interactive. It brings you more into the story, and this is my favorite book currently. So please go out and read it. I promise you, you will have a good time. It is a feel good LGBT contemporary, and it's a quick read. It is really small. So that is it for my LGBTQIA favorites. In the comment section down below, let me know what's an LGBTQIA favorite that you have. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you feel inclined to do so, please subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, please hit that notification button down below so you'll be notified when your girl puts up new content. And please follow me on all of my social medias, which will be linked in the description down below. And please share this video. It would be graciously appreciated. And as always, until we meet again,